And boom. Once again, we are live. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. Hope you're all doing absolutely fantastic today. So, on today's video, we're going to be checking out a song called Blood Moon, which is the latest release from a band called Confront the Elders. So, a little bit of backstory with this band. Basically, I've been a fan of Confront the Elders since I heard their song Diabolist. Let me just make sure that's actually the right... Let's make sure that's the right name of the song there, because I've been saying some shit wrong recently, which is a little bit embarrassing and also just quite misleading. Diabolist, yes. So I actually reacted to that song. I fucking loved it. And then I went and checked out the rest of the band's stuff. There's a song called Reflections, which is really, really good. So basically, I listen to a lot of new music. I pretty much listen to everything released by all the kind of major record labels, and then all the kind of smaller ones, and then some of the independent ones, Beheading the Traitor, Transcendent Obscurity, Slam Worldwide. Obviously, that's not a surprise to anybody. I listen to a couple of it. Basically, I listen to a lot of music every single day, basically, which I love. This is what I do, and I love it. I discover new songs and new bands that I love, just sometimes days on the trot, you know, just one day, 2 days. I just find new stuff all the time. But because of that, I sometimes forget to go back and listen to shit that I actually like. So in my brain, I knew that I was a big fan of Confront the Elders, but I couldn't quite remember how good they were. I went back and listened to Diabolist, and I went back to listen to Reflections, and now I remember how fucking good these guys are. They're not just slightly good, they are really fucking good, and also criminally underrated. Reflections doesn't even have 1,000 views, which is, it's a disgrace in my opinion. It's really, it's not acceptable. I'm not having it. I'm not happy with it. So yeah, but it's also kind of like, they're kind of like a little secret band that I like to keep to myself as well. It's like I try and tell people about them, but I'm like, no, they're mine. You know, not that many people know about them. You know what I mean? It feels quite niche. But Confront the Elders, Blood Moon, featuring Casey Needler. This has actually been released via Slam Worldwide, which I don't think their last couple of songs were, but I could be wrong on that. I'm pretty sure they weren't. So hopefully this band will start to blow up a little bit, and we'll start to get the recognition they deserve, so on and so forth. So let's go. Let's go check this. Let's go check this shit out. Am I capturing the right window? Shout out to OBS for being a buggy piece of crap. Look at the state of my living room. Look at the state of my living room. Baby stuff everywhere. I'm just gonna move that there. Oops. Okay. Baby stuff everywhere. My life has been consumed by baby stuff. Okay. What the fuck am I going on about? Okie dokie. Confront the Elders, Blood Moon, featuring Casey Needler. I don't know who that is. Slam Worldwide. That wasn't what I want. Okay, right. Bzzz. Confront the Elders, Blood Moon, featuring Casey Needler. Let's go. Played the wrong song. black metal. Very black metal. I love that guitar work. I love it. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. Confront the Elders. Blood Moon. Yeah, that was fucking really good. That was really, really good. So, first things first. Not only do I like the vocals in Confront the Elders tracks, that was ugly. Not only do I like the vocals, but like the actual sound of them, but I also like some of the moves that the guy does as well. Like I'm not gonna try and do it, but he goes like kind of like middle, low, middle, like kind of like moving through different bits, so it's not just kind of like the same sound and then a different sound. He goes kind of just changes it up in nice ways. There was a part in the during the reaction where I went like that at a couple of vocal bits. That if you want to know exactly what I'm talking about, go back and watch the video again and notice when I done the kind of stank face. That was I love not just the sound of the vocals, but actually how they're arranged. Really, really, really cool. The production value on that was awesome. Loved the drums. Especially that the snare was really good, but it was actually the floor. Is it toms? Floor toms? I'm not quite sure, but they really, really made those drum fills sound fucking excellent. Really, really, really excellent. That was the most Blackened that Confront the Elders have sounded, to me anyway. The last songs I was talking about, Diabolist and Reflections, they both ended with some fucking gigantic sounding breakdowns. Huge, big, massive breakdowns. I was half expecting that to happen during Blood Moon, but it didn't, and that's really, really cool. There does seem to be a bit of a trend at the moment of bands really, really extenuate, kind of highlighting, extenuating, or whatever you want to call it, doing the really putting the blackened into blackened deathcore, so that the core elements really just come through with kind of the kind of chunkiness of the riffs and the vocals, because you definitely don't get those types of vocals during traditional black metal or even modern black metal songs. Actually, you're not going to hear Norwegian black metal guys doing anything other than shrieking, right? It's just, forget it, it's not going to happen. That's kind of where the core influences are. The core isn't really coming through in massive kind of like just planet-sized breakdowns that just kind of crush your skull into tiny little bits of skull. Good sentence there. And also as well with some, I'm not going to throw anyone under the bus, but some Blackened Deathcore is really just deathcore with some harmonies or a little bit of atmospherics or maybe just some keys, basically, and then that's Blackened Deathcore, which is fine, it's totally cool. There's a lot of bands that are doing a really good job of that, but there are bands, and that was a great example from Confront the Elders, that are really, really doing all of the black metal stuff. The blast beats sound very black metal. The arrangement of the song sounds very black metal. The guitar, the harmonies between the guitars sound very black metal. The background ambience sounds everything. It's just dripping with kind of evil, raw black metal intentions, and it's really, really cool. They're just, unless I'm going completely insane, there was not a breakdown in that song at all, which I think is really, really cool. It's kind of the evolution of, it's Blackened Deathcore with a capital B, I think is the way I would like to describe it. But yeah, that was fucking, it was surprising, and it was awesomely surprising. It was very, very impressive stuff. Confront the Elders are so good. So, as per usual, links to the band's social medias, Bandcamps, Big Cartels, whatever the fuck, will be down below. Please remember to click on every single one of the links and do whatever you can to support the band. Comment, share, turn on the bell for notifications, subscribe. Fucking play it to your mum, play it to your daughter, your brother, your sister, your next door neighbor. Turn that shit up and just aim the speakers outside your windows and play it to terrified people walking past. Just do what you can to support, because really, really just want to hear more shit from Confront the Elders. So, one last time, Confront the Elders, Blood Moon featuring Casey Needler. Go check that shit out. Go and support the band. Thank you very much for joining me once again. Absolute pleasure. Take care of yourselves out there, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.